welcome to the 2025 commencement ceremonies for Little Rock School District High Schools.
We have all worked hard to reach this milestone in our lives, and we thank you for the role that you played in making this dream come true for each of us.
We ask that you help make this ceremony special by allowing each of our supporters the opportunity to clearly hear each of our names as they are called.
We also hope that you will allow our memories to be those of ceremonies that are full of the dignity that is deserved.
Standing, cheering, or raising signs for one of us could possibly take away from the student who follows and their supporters.
We are again happy that you are here sharing this exciting moment in our lives. Sharing this occasion with you makes it even more exciting for us.
We all look forward to seeing each of you after the ceremonies. Thank you for coming.
Bienvenidos a las ceremonias de graduación 2025 de las escuelas secundarias del Distrito Escolar de Little Rock. Todos hemos trabajado mucho para alcanzar este momento tan importante en nuestras vidas y les agradecemos el papel que han desempeñado para que este sueño se hiciera realidad para cada uno de nosotros. Les pedimos que contribuyan a que esta ceremonia sea especial, permitiendo que cada uno de nuestros familiares y amigos puedan escuchar con claridad nuestros nombres cuando se anuncien. También deseamos que nuestros recuerdos sean los de una ceremonia llena de la dignidad que merece este día. Ponerse de pie, animar o levantar carteles por uno de nosotros podría restar protagonismo al siguiente estudiante y a sus seres queridos. Nos alegra que estén aquí, compartiendo este momento tan emocionante de nuestras vidas. Su presencia lo hace todavía más especial para nosotros. Esperamos verlos a todos después de la ceremonia.
Gracias por venir.
you'll please rise for the entrance of the graduates.
What's up, everybody? My name is Dalton Palmer, and I am your 2025 Senior Class President. Please join me for the posting of the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. To the esteemed faculty and staff, administrators, beloved parents, devoted family members, cherished friends, and most importantly, to the history-making first class of 2025 from Hall West High School of Innovation, good afternoon. I want to start by recognizing our district administrators, our superintendent, Dr. Wright, our assistant superintendent, Dr. Loring, our board members, Mrs. Hatter, Mr. Rose, Mr. Adams, Ms. Strong, Ms. Johnson, Ms. Calloway, and Mr. Mason. I believe, did I get up? All right. Let's give it up for them. I also want to recognize our school administrator, Ms. Caldwell. Give it up. And our counselor, Ms. Ritchie. Yes. Today, we gather to celebrate more than just a graduation. We are bearing witness to a transformation, a crossing over, a rise of greatness for these young individuals. The class of 2025 has made it to one finish line of one race and is at the starting line of another. And now they stand before you, clothed in victory, wrapped in excellence, and ready for the next level of their journey. But class, before you walk into that next chapter, I have to give you your last high school lesson. And there will be a test. And the test will not be the ACT, it will not be the SAT or the GRE. It will be the LIFE. Life will be your test. There's a story, an ancient story, of a mighty woman named Atalanta. Everybody say Atalanta. All right. Now, Atalanta was not just any old sister. This was the fastest sister in the land. No man or woman could beat her in a foot race. And Atalanta said, I'll make a deal. The only man that I will marry is the one that can beat me in a race. And let me tell you, the fellas in town really didn't have a chance. But there was a prince by the name of Hippomenes. Now, Hippomenes was not faster than Atalanta, but Hippomenes was smart. So Hippomenes went and got 3 golden apples, irresistible apples. And he thought to himself, you know what, when we run this race, every time she gets ahead of me, I'm gonna throw out one of these golden apples. And when they ran the race, that's exactly what he did. And every time Hippomenes would throw out a golden apple, Atalanta would stop and admire the apple. And when she would do that, Hippomenes would get ahead of her. And then she'd get back on track, he'd throw out another apple, she'd stop and admire and lose the one thing that you can never get back, and that is precious time. So, class of 2025, I tell you that because I want you to understand that life is a race. And while you are more than equipped to win it, the road ahead will have many golden apples of its own trying to take you off of your path. Shiny distractions, temptations, trials that pull you off course. But I'm here to tell you today, don't stop, run your race, and claim your victory. Because you are a warrior, and warriors do not quit. Now, the 3 golden apples that I'm gonna share with you today, the first golden apple is doubt. Doubt will whisper that you're not good enough. It'll tell you that you're not smart enough or that you don't belong here. But let me remind you that you made it this far, and some did not. You overcame, you endured, and you rose to the occasion. That was not by accident, it was your destiny. So when doubt shows up, lift your head and say, I know who I am, and I know where my victory is. The second golden apple is comparison. Now, comparison is silent and dangerous because it'll have you watching everybody else's life trying to figure out why yours isn't just like theirs. It'll have you scrolling on social media measuring your worth against someone else's highlight reels. But I'm here to tell you today that comparison is a thief. Your race is your race, and only you can run it. Everybody has trials and tribulations, and yours are unique to you. So don't compare your life to someone else, because you don't know what's behind that phone. You don't know what's behind the camera. Your race is yours to win. So keep your eyes on your own prize and run that race like the warrior that you are. And the last golden apple is fear. Fear will try to paralyze you. It will try to keep you comfortable, keep you safe, and keep you small. But you were not made for small things. You were made to shine bright like the sun in the sky. Warriors do not run from fear, they face it. They don't run from fear, they fight it. And they walk right through it. So don't stop for doubt, don't stop to compare yourself, and don't stop because you are afraid. The world needs you, not the version of you that plays it safe and stays in the corner. The world needs you to be bold, it needs you to be brilliant, and it needs you to be purpose-driven. To the class of 2025, your race is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning, because the world does not just need graduates, the world needs warriors. So run confidently, run with clarity, and run with bravery, and no matter what comes your way or where you go, always remember that you are a warrior. Welcome and congratulations.
Good afternoon. I am Joshua Morehart, your 2025 Senior Class Vice President. Members of our senior class will now perform a special song entitled, I Will Always Remember You by Miley Cyrus.
There'd be tears. Never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. It's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. All the days that we had, the good and the bad, I'll keep them here inside. All the times that we shared, every place, everywhere, you touched my life. And one day we'll look back, we'll smile and we'll laugh, but right now we just cry. And it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we've gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moments, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph. I'll hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Always remember you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Remember you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Hello, my name is Jarek Whitted, and I have served as the Hall West Senior Class Secretary this year. Please listen respectfully with me as our Salutatorian, Sabrina Jones, and our Valedictorian, Vera Kanu, share with us some important last words.
Hello, class of 2025. I'm Sabrina Jones, your salutatorian. I have some words for all of my fellow graduates, and I know you share my excitement. The day we have been anticipating is here, graduation. It's been an honor to stand before you today as a salutatorian of class of 2025. As I look around at all the faces, some I've only known for a short while, I'm reminded of just how far we've all come, especially for someone like me who didn't start the journey here. When I first arrived at this school, I was the new kid. I was awkward, shy, and scared. Filled with fears, the fear of not fitting in, the fear of change, and the fear of not experiencing a good senior year. I walked into these halls with a mix of nervous excitement and quiet hope. I didn't yet know the traditions, the inside jokes, the environment of the school. I didn't know Hall, but you welcomed me. You gave me a space to grow, to stumble, to succeed. In time, the unfamiliar became familiar. I began to see that this school was more than a place to earn grades. It was a place to build connections, to discover strengths, and to feel at home. Moving schools taught me more than just academics. It taught me resilience. It showed me that starting over doesn't mean starting from scratch. It means carrying your past with you and choosing to move forward. It taught me that growth often starts in discomfort, and that people, even complete strangers, can become your greatest sources of support. However, my speech would not be complete without thanking West. Leaving West was one of the hardest things I've had to do, especially with the circumstances we were under. But the West spirit still lives on in our students, our teachers, and between us. My heart truly goes out to West for shaping me and giving me such a bright future. Now, as a graduate of Hall West, I am leaving with a new level of appreciation and respect for both schools, for coming together as one, a new opportunity for students from both schools. But not only did it give opportunities for students, but also our teachers. I want to give my appreciation to teachers as well. They teach us, care for us, and nurture us. I want to thank all of my teachers, former and present, for teaching me valuable lessons, for giving me a shoulder to cry on, and giving me a second home to come to. My gratitude for them is greater than words can express. Lastly, I would like to thank the Little Rock School District and our superintendent. As we leave the stage, I would like to quote the song Best Tears by the Happy Fits, because high school has been some of the best years of my life, and I'm so sad, yet so excited to venture on into life and what it holds for us. So, congratulations, class of 2025.
Good afternoon. My name is Vera Khan, and I'm Hall West 2025 Valedictorian. Before I share my important words, I'd like to thank all of our families, teachers, and staff for getting us to this moment. I know it wasn't easy. Today is May 22nd, 2025. We've already had our last Alex check, the last lesson in our favorite teacher's classroom, and our last Wing Wednesday. We're now moments away from crossing the finish line that our families, teachers, friends, and especially we have been waiting for. Just yesterday, we were in 7th grade, excited that spring break was extended a week, only to find out we were going to experience a 2-year-long pandemic. And now we're here, taking the next steps towards adulthood. Whether you've been at Hall since 9th grade, just joined this year from West, or came here somewhere in between, we are all warriors and part of the class of 2025. Something I hope we've all learned this year is perseverance, how to keep going and adapt in the face of change and adversity. No matter which path we choose to take, adversity will follow. But knowing how to keep going despite the struggles is what will set us apart from others. I didn't know when I was in 9th grade that I would form lasting friendships, endless connections with teachers, or create memories that I'll remember my entire life. I hoped high school would be like High School Musical, where every moment was worth singing about, and the lunch food looked restaurant level. And in a way, it was. Minus the good lunch food, every moment in high school added to my own character development. And although there was no singing, now that I'm at the end of my high school story, I realized that I grew so much. Some memorable scenes I know we'll never forget are playing kickball in 2 feet of grass, the homecoming spirit weeks, and making sure we filled up every row of seats in the front of the auditorium during senior meetings. I tried new things, succeeded, failed a lot, and kept going. Although this may seem like the end for us, this is only the end of the movie, and the sequel that is our life will be filled with even more life-changing, funny, and beautiful moments. No one understands the experience of being a 2025 Hall West senior except us. Our year was full of memories that only we share. So as Troy Bolton famously said, we really are in this together. Congratulations, class of 2025.
All right. I would like for the faculty and staff of Hall High please stand. Students, give these people a round of applause for helping you get to this point. Thank you. Would all of the parents, grandparents, guardians, aunties, uncles, pawpaws, and whatever else that help pour into these students, would you please stand? Beautiful. Excellent. We appreciate you for entrusting us with your young people. I want to announce that this class, has scholarship offers from 37 universities. We have students attending 6 trade schools, 3 branches of the military, and over $3 million in scholarship offers and signing bonuses. Students, again, we're very, very proud of you. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce the Superintendent of the Little Rock School District, Dr. Jamal Wright.
Greetings to our graduates, family and friends of the graduating class of 2025, and to our esteemed faculty and staff of Hall West High School of Innovation. Today we gather to celebrate a tremendous achievement, the graduation of these bright young minds. Congratulations to each of you for reaching this important milestone. I'm sure the last thing you want to do today is to sit and listen to a long graduation address, especially since we've already heard from Principal Pastor McGee, most of which I'm probably sure you will forget as soon as you receive your diplomas and march out of the Coliseum. So I'm going to be brief and I'm going to quickly take my seat. As your superintendent, I want to leave you with a simple message. If you don't remember anything else, remember you already have the power to be change agents. Look at the person next to you, point to them and say, "You are a change agent." Thank you to all two of you who did. Throughout history and the present time, it has been individuals who dared to challenge the status quo, who believed in a better tomorrow, who have transformed communities and shaped the world. Whether it's through education, service, kindness, innovation, or leadership, each of you has the potential to make a difference. Little Rock has a rich history of resilience and progress, reminding us that change is possible when people stand up for what's right. As graduates, you carry that legacy forward. Whether you pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or serve your community, I urge you to approach life with courage and compassion. Remember, change begins with each of you. It can be as simple as a kind word, a helping hand, standing up for justice. But remember, small actions, when multiplied across many, can create powerful waves of transformation. So today, I challenge each of you to be the change you want to see in this world. Dream big, act boldly, and never underestimate your ability to make a difference. As author John Wesley once said, "Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can." Congratulations once again to the class of 2025. The future is yours. Go out and get it, shape it, and change it. We are all cheering you on and depending on each of you to be change agents. Thank you.
Would all of the Hall High School alumni please stand? Any Hall High School alumni in the house? All right, let's give them a hand. Remain standing just for a moment. Remain standing just for a moment. Would the graduate candidates of Hall High School please stand? Let's give it up. Let's give it up. All right. Dr. Wright, on behalf of the faculty at Hall West High School of Innovation, I certify that these candidates for graduation have met all of their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their diplomas.
Now, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors of the Little Rock School District, I confer upon each of you the diploma for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, obligations appertaining thereunto. I offer my sincere congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, alumni. Would the graduate candidates please be seated, except for the first row? You ready?
graduates. To become a cum laude graduate, a student must have earned a minimum of 26 semester A's in pre-AP, AP, and other designated courses in 10th, 11th, and 12th grades in the academic subjects of English, mathematics, science, language, and social studies. In accordance with the motto of the Cum Laude Society, election to membership includes only students who have demonstrated good character, honor, and integrity in all aspects of school life. Honor graduates. To be an honor graduate, a student must have completed the Little Rock Scholars curriculum, which includes and goes beyond the requirements of the Arkansas State Board of Education for unconditional admission to any public institution of higher education in Arkansas. Honor graduates must have completed math, science, social studies classes beyond the required curriculum, have at least 26 credits, 6 classes that are advanced, pre-AP or AP, or concurrent, and have completed at least 2 years of foreign language and have a minimum cumulative grade point average of 3.5. Vera Ucheche Kanu, valedictorian, LRSD scholar, cum laude, Arkansas scholar. Sabrina Janelle Jones, salutatorian, LRSD scholar, cum laude. Nathan William Bain, LRSD scholar, cum laude, Arkansas scholar. Justin Terrell Dickerson, LRSD scholar, Arkansas scholar. Douglas Lavelle Foote, LRSD scholar, Arkansas scholar. Tamira Monet Pennant, LRSD scholar. Damari Rowan Hollins, LRSD scholar. Connor Jackson, LRSD scholar. Justice Jackson, LRSD scholar, cum laude. Kalia Latrice Jackson, LRSD scholar. Sergio Said Luna, LRSD scholar. Ian McCullough Ratcliffe, LRSD scholar, Arkansas scholar. Joshua Clayton Morehart, LRSD scholar, cum laude, Arkansas scholar. Dalton Avery Palmer, LRSD scholar. Morgan Lindley Redmond, LRSD scholar. Megan Gianna Reeder, LRSD scholar, Arkansas scholar. Hayden Christopher Singleton, LRSD scholar, Arkansas scholar. Ariel Lamari Smith, LRSD scholar. Markaya Kiera Smith, LRSD scholar, cum laude, Arkansas scholar. Jessica Triano Mota, LRSD scholar. Jaden Pierce Vega, LRSD scholar. Waldez Ware, LRSD scholar, cum laude. Sam Evan Watson, LRSD Jarek Brewer Whitted, LRSD Scholar. Corday Javon C. Akins. Dayanara Ayucida. Alex Keith Austin. Elijah Baker. Rico Varnell Baker. James Paul Bass. Janaya Leanne Beasley. Traylon Javon Bolton. William Terrell Bowie. Melody Crystal Brito. Jalea Bernice Brooks. Jaden Darrell Brooks. Amara Marie Bryant. Dasani Lachey Bryles. Jordan Cadenas Rivera. Joshua James Carey. Jackson Edward Case, Arkansas Scholar. Micaiah Marie Chandler. Giandre J. Cheater. Kimora Lanisha Child. Destiny Michelle Copley. LaDaven Keyshawn Coleman. John David Cranford. Joshawn David Cranford. Jasmine Simone Deadman. Jahari Cameron Fard. Dalimar Andrea Figuera Dominguez. Darrell Fleming. Trinity Ann Howard. Tara Lynn Hicks. Cum laude. Trayvon Deshaun Hervey. Quindaria Danae Hampton. Peyton Charles Hampton. Idasia Nicole Gilbert. Marie Ruth Garcia. Trenton William Gaines. Lemuel Madiliv Franklin Gray, Arkansas Scholar. John Fletcher. Alvin C. Huff. Christian Jackson. Ariana Anais Johnny. Azadrian Shanice Johnson. Derek Anthony Johnson II. Kamari Amaya Danielle Johnson. Matthew Ryan Johnson. Sonia LaJoyce Johnson. Latrice Renee Jones. Sheldon Malik Jones. Anastasia D. Joyner. McKinley Page Kennedy. Janila Brielle Laws. Madison Ariana Livingston. Langston Alexander Lewis. Brianna Michelle Lloyd. Isaiah Riley Love. Juan Martinez. Ariante Keandre Mason. Arkansas Scholar. Axis McWilliams, Arkansas Scholar. Brooklyn Elise Moore. Xavier Deadman Morton. Cherish Renee Murdoch. Sherman Jaden Shamar Nash. Mariah Yvette Norman. Javion Deshaun Norris. Tierra Lacole Paris. Trayvon Antoine Paris. Naya LaShawn Parker. Ashton LaShawn Patillo. Casey Elizabeth Penn. Sydney Jace Pippin. Mikkel William Poe. Antonio Lawan Reed Jr. Javion Deshaun Rose. Megan Faith Ross. Kyrie Nashay Sang. Jahari Amir Scott. John Paul Self. Aaron Michael Shadden. Latarie Tomshay Thomas. Madison Lanaya Thomas. Caleb Orion Tosca. Kamila Samaje Watson. Tierra Brianna Weekly. Dewan Joshua Wills Jr. Anthony Dwayne Wilson. Mila Catherine Wilson. Corey Dale Woods Jr.
Would the newly made graduates of Hall High please stand? To signify your accomplishment, you may now turn your tassels. Would everyone please stand and join us in singing the Hall High alma mater? And remain standing for the recessional.
Thank you for joining us in celebrating the achievements of the graduating class of Hall West High School. We kindly ask that you begin exiting the arena at this time as we prepare for the next graduation ceremony. On behalf of faculty, staff, and administration, congratulations once again to our graduates, and thank you for being a part of this special day.